Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new Transformers review. And today, we are taking a look at the Transformers Studio Series 86 Hot Rod. Dun 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 dun. Look at it. It's pretty. Okay, we're going to set them down real quick and take a look at the box. Haha. So, yeah, we got this nice picture of Hot Rod here. Transformers on the side here. Transformers the movie logo. Transformers the movie logo over there on the side. We got some nice artwork of Hot Rod there. Looks really great. A nice closer image of that with Studio Series 86 on the side. And then some very nice artwork on the back of the box. It shows the backdrop he comes with, but I'm not going to pull that out of the box because that's going to be a pain to put back. So anyway, let's take a look at the figure. So here he is. He's very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, I thought I stopped my recording for a second. He's very, very nice. So, nice little looking figure. We'll take a look at the accessories real quick. Sorry about that weird edit. Just had to let Simon out of my room. Alright, so we're going to look at the accessories. So first, he comes with these two little blasters that are kind of references to the G1 toy. So they're neat little blasters. They're painted in a really nice looking silver, but a very odd feeling silver. Like, it feels weird. So they're molded in this red plastic, but they're painted in this very strange feeling silver. It's weird. He also comes with his little buzz saw. Keeping that. And then he comes with two of these blast effect parts. I'll show more of those in vehicle mode. And he also comes with his very own, it's like this in the box, I'm going to show it like this, his very own matrix. Look at that. And a little effect piece with it. So, you can, oops, if you do it right, if you do it right, if you do it right, snap it on like that and make it look like he's opening it. That's pretty cool. I'm the next Prime, everybody. Lucky me. Alright, so after accessory, poseability. Alright, so we're going to check out the poseability of the figure. So here's the figure again. He looks so nice. I love the look of this figure. Very, very faithful to the movie. Getting this figure makes me want to rewatch the movie. So, I'm going to soon. So, he has a ball joint on the head, as is normal with other figures. Hinge outward on the arm, and on this arm here, this one was incredibly loose before, like to the point where it wouldn't even stay up like that, but I just put a little bit on the joint right here, a little bit of matte nail polish finish, and it tightened it up enough so that it stays here. So that's good. Usually when I would have it like this and just, yeah, it would still do that, but whatever. Back to the poseability. It got bends at the arms. Ooh, a little over 90 degrees. That's cool. And a little wrist swivel. Can kick out about that far. Kick back about that far. There's a weird double bend at the knee. That's more for transformation, though. A toe bend, which is neat. And an ankle pivot. Goes about that far. So, very nice poseability on that small of a figure. So let's get into some size comparisons real quick. Here we have him next to Earthrise Prime, and here we have him next to Siege Springer. Looks very nice too. And here we have him next to the Studio Series Grimlock. And now we'll get into the transformation. First, before we get into the transformation, I wanted to show a few things. If you lift up his head like that, fold down this little clear plastic piece like that, and he's got his little visor, which is really nice. It was like that with the Masterpiece version too, which is a very nice little piece of detail. And also, this isn't required for the transformation, but you can still do it. How do these fold out? How do these go? How do these go? Show me.
2 hours later.
Come on. Well, oh, there we go. So, with this hand, you can fold out the arm like that, spin it around, close it back up. I'm going to keep me fiddling with that in there. And you got this little nub right there, and that's how you connect, in theory, there we go, the buzzsaw. And it's cool because the buzzsaw actually spins. Not very freely, but it actually spins, which is nice. And then we disconnect that, flip the arm back over. Flipping the arms in like that are not required for the transformation. You could still transform them without the arms flipped in. But if you want to, go for it, I guess. And then if you flip in the other hand, see, I got it. I got it that time, the first try. Flip in the other hand and twist that around. There's the little blowtorch that he used to repair Cup after his run-in with the giant squid. Which I'm thinking about getting the Studio Series Cup. I don't know. But now we can get into the transformation now that all that's out of the way. So first what you want to do. You want to prep the arms. Get them as straight as possible. Just like that. Right that on his side. Then what you want to do is there's these little baby things right there. And pull them out just like that. And then turn the things. I think they're exhaust pipes right there. Do the same thing on the other arm. Good. You want to disconnect the spoiler piece like that, and then turn it around, and just kind of leave it up just like that. Next, what you want to do is you want to separate this back piece from the front piece here. So you want to just get a good grip on it, and pull just like that. Lift this whole assembly up, this whole hood assembly up. Lift up the hood a little bit for some clearance. Turn this whole thing around, close it. We'll fold it down like that and close it back up. Actually, you know what? We can keep that open. We'll keep that open for later because that's important. So then fold the head down here, just like that, and then fold this all back up, just like that. We're mostly done with up here. And what you want to do is straighten out the feet as much as you can. Open up these things on the bottom of his feet right here, just like that, and then unfold the exhaust pipes and wheels from there and just click it in to that piece like that. Then what you want to do, fold in the foot like that, fold this up just like that, and then close that. Same thing with the other foot. If we can get that like that real quick. And then what you want to do is turn around the waist. I forgot to mention the waist swivel. Real professional. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. You want to put down the spoiler piece like that. And then there's some really weird tabs. There's a tab on the back here and then a tab on the side. You want to get the legs connected to that just like that. Okay, make sure everything's all tidy and connected. Take the arms, spin them down just like that, and there's a little opening on the arm, and then there's a tab right down there. Want to connect them just like that, and then push the exhaust from the arm right on to there. It's not gonna fit right the first time, but once you finish the transformation, it should be good. Then you want to fold this little piece down, just like that. Same thing with the other arm. Oops. Sometimes it doesn't like going one way. Just turn it around and let it go the other way. Connect. Is everything all good and stuff there? Perfect. Good. Now, what you want to do is there's these little red notches here. Want to fold them down in front. Just like that. Okay, then you want to fold up the hood. Make sure everything's all snug and put together. And then here we have him in vehicle mode. Look at that. Isn't that a beautiful little car mode? Very accurate to its movie depiction. It's very nice. It's very flat. Very, very flat. But I like it a lot. It's very... It looks like it could work as an actual car, which is very nice. So we can get into some size comparisons for the vehicle mode. Here we have him in vehicle mode next to Earthrise Prime, and in vehicle mode next to Siege Springer. I'm not turning him into helicopter mode, and next to Studio Series Grimlock. So what are my final thoughts on the figure? I like it a lot. I've not been disappointed by the Studio Series figures yet. I'm very happy with what they're doing with Studio Series 86. I'm very confused with what they're doing because they're putting, I do want to say like less important, I guess, characters in Kingdom. Or, no, not in Kingdom. In Studio Series. Besides Hotrod, Cup, Blur, Grimlock, Sharkticon, or, well, Gnaw, and Slag. But besides those guys, they're putting a lot of just like random characters in Studio Series. Like, well, okay. Specifically Scorch. I mean, I do appreciate that he is a Studio Series figure, and that figure looks really cool. I do want that figure pretty badly. My only thing that I find weird about it, though, is why put Scourge in Studio Series, but put Galvatron in Kingdom? That's my small little something. It's weird. You know what else is weird? I just realized I forgot to show off the blast effect pieces in vehicle mode, so we'll show them off real quick here. If I can get them there. Do I, like, have to put them? But, nope, okay. So, see, they connect just like that, and you can have them out like that doing a little pew-pew. Or they'd be there in the vehicle mode. But, yeah, I don't understand why they put Scourge in Studio Series, but they put Galvatron and Cyclonus in Kingdom. I don't get it. At least put... They at least should have put Galvatron in Studio Series instead of Scourge. But other than that, the Studio Series figures have not disappointed me yet. That depends on how good their Slag is going to be, or their Gnaw is. I want to get Gnaw so badly. I like the Sharkticon. He's cool. But I'm also confused why, again, they put Rodimus in Kingdom. That doesn't make sense. And they put Ultra Magnus in Kingdom. Granted, it's a retool of the Siege Magnus, but still, they could have gotten away with putting that in the Studio Series. Well, they probably shouldn't, but they did. There's only two small gripes I have with this figure. One, that this arm was too loose for me. I fixed it for the most part, so it's fine. It's not that big of a gripe. And two, this... He's not a Voyager. I don't think he's a Voyager class. Easily, he's a bigger Deluxe. If Ironhide can be Deluxe, this could be Deluxe. Just saying. I think they made it a Voyager for the same reason Earthrise Prime is a leader class. Or the same reason Siege Shockwave is a leader class. Because they jammed a bunch of stuff with it to inflate the price. Which is not cool, Hasbro. Seriously, that's not okay. It's cool that it came with all this stuff. I like all the stuff that Hot Rod came with. But I keep it in the box. I display my Hot Rod with more movie accuracy So I just have them without all the accessories. I know the buzzsaw and the Matrix were part of the movie and everything, but there's no place to store them in vehicle mode, so I just don't bother. Well, I know there's ways to store them. There's places to put the weapons in vehicle mode. You could tab all the weapons on the engine and everything. I didn't want to do that because I didn't want to risk scratching the paint. I know I missed things in my reviews in general. It's because my memory is terrible. But just all in all, it's a great figure. The price is a bit much. If you could find it for cheaper on eBay, go for it. But all in all, it's a great figure. I like it a lot. I have nothing but good things to say about this. And it's got a cleaner backpack than the Masterpiece figure. That's always fun. So that's going to be it for this review. I hope you all enjoyed. I enjoyed making it. I was very excited to make this review. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. A goodbye.